Hi everyone, so today we're going to be making strawberry pins, and the supplies we need are air dry clay, Mod Podge, a pin back, some red and green markers, felt, your hands, and something that you can use to puncture little seeds into your strawberry. And so start off by taking a little piece off of the bunch of clay that you have, and so that you can have some of it made into red clay and some of it made into green. And so in order to apply the pigment of the marker to the clay, it's good to flatten it out against your surface you're working on, and do this a few times through to add the pigment, just to get the hue of your color as bright as you can. And you do this both to the strawberry as well as the little piece of clay that you took off to the side to make into the leaves. And so at this point you're forming the clay into the shape of the strawberry, and when you're doing this, remember to do this against a surface that is flat so that the back of the strawberry is smooth and you can easily apply and stick your pin back to your strawberry. And so once you have that formed, then you can begin with your leaves. And so to form the leaves, you kind of just pinch them together with your fingers and make them into teardrop-like shapes, but almost pointed at both ends. And when you're doing this, remember to smooth it out so that you don't have any little holes left in the clay, and you kind of just smush it to the top so that it sticks to the rest of the clay. And you go through this process a few times until you've made enough leaves to cover the top of the strawberry and secure all of the leaves that you've made onto the pin base, and as many as you feel makes it look most like a strawberry. So after you've put all your little leaves, then you take your object that you're going to use to puncture the little seeds into your strawberry. So I used a needle tool, but you can also use a safety pin or a prong of your fork, and do this as much as you want to cover the strawberry's base, and remember to get up under the leaves as well. And so then after you've left your clay, your strawberry, to dry for about an hour, then you can start to apply the Mod Podge to the back in order to secure the pin. And so I already had another strawberry ready to make into the pin, so this wouldn't be something that you can do right away because you do need the clay to be dry to do this part of the process. And so I put thick layers of Mod Podge onto the back to secure the pin back, and then I put a bit on the top layer of the pin back so that I could also put some felt to really maintain that the pin would stay on safely as possible. And you also Mod Podge down the felt so that it doesn't budge while it's drying or while it's in use. And so then I flip over the strawberry, and for this part you can either use a shiny glossy Mod Podge or a matte, whichever you prefer, just to provide an extra layer of protection to the clay. And so I'm using a glossy Mod Podge to make the strawberry pin a little bit shiny, and this will help to strengthen the outside of the clay so that it is less likely to crack. And so you just apply it all over, and then you're all done. So thank you so much for watching.